Hey guys, this is Sean again from Amazing Collectibles. That's Lumberton Toy and Comic Show and Wilmington Toy and Comic Show. Today we are in Morehead City at Extreme Toy Collectibles. New and vintage toys, comics, and pop culture. Come on in and check this store out. They're going to be closed Easter Sunday, but otherwise, check their hours and they are open regularly. They have a great selection of stuff. Check out this. They got a rack full of vintage Masters of the Universe. Circling around, they got tons of modern to vintage wrestling. Paulie's Wall of Fame. Tons of sports collectibles. They've got Pops. They got more Pops. And then they've got action figures everywhere. Everything from Star Trek, Coneheads, Sin City, you name it, they've got it here. Except for what I cleaned out. Got some Hercules, Ghostbusters. Tons of great stuff up top as well. See a really cool Baroness. They got a great display of Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Angel figures as well. And some great prices on them too. Alright, moving along. They got Modern Migos, Modern Joe stuff. A nice assortment of stuff here. Some 12-inch Buffy figures. Just tons of cool stuff, guys. I see more vintage figures down here. Land of the Lost, Yu-Gi-Oh! See some aliens back there as well. This stuff is just mixed in. Lots of Toy Biz. Extreme G.I. Joe. Stargate figures. Really cool Snow White display there. And they got a really nice display as we work around. Got plenty of Godzilla figures for the Godzilla fans. And then we've got a rack full. We've got a few oddball things here. Transformers, Turtles, and whatnot. Really nice display of NECA figures. I know there's a lot of NECA fans out there, including us. A lot of horror memorabilia as well. This is really a ton of stuff packed in this store. I'm trying to give you a good look at it. But it's amazing. They've got a tote here. This is all vintage puzzles. Everything from superpowers. They've got more Superman. Star Trek. I know I saw some gargoyles in there. Vintage wrestling magazines. Vintage horror magazines. Some comic books in there too. Just tons of stuff. Marvel Legends. More Toy Biz Marvel. Just tons of good stuff. Over here, they got the wall of Star Wars. So if you're a Star Wars collector, you need to come check this out. And the wall just keeps on going. Goes all the way to the top. And then there's more Star Wars. There's a bunch of Black Series there. More puzzles. More figures. This place is just totally packed, guys. Really cool Barbie Batgirl next to the RoboCop Robo Jailer. That's a very cool piece. Vintage Hulk and Spidey Banks and a Halloween treat carrier. The place is just loaded with stuff. Kiss figures, vintage Star Wars carded figures. This is stuff you never, ever see, guys. Got some autographed pieces. A little bit of classic Jurassic Park. That's not the new crap. That's the vintage crap, guys. And more. All sorts of Star Wars, Star Trek Amigo, Dukes of Hazzard. Just tons of stuff. Tommy's hard at work behind the counter. Underneath the counter, check this out. Look at this. Mask, collector cups, cool vintage chips vehicles underneath there too, but a really nice selection of Kenner mask, which as you know is red hot right now. Some awesome posters. I really think I need this one. Army of Darkness, that is just such a cool poster. And Ash is one of my favorite characters. And might as well look this over. Nice Para poster there. Couple really cool Jeeps. It's hard for me to stop shopping. I know my credit card's going to be taking a beating, but this place is great. There's so much to see, so much to buy, so much to look at. More Army of Darkness. Like I said, if you're a horror fan, Polly has tons and tons and tons of horror stuff. Whole shelf just dedicated to The Walking Dead. You need Daryl's crossbow? It's here. Come pick it up. Got a very cool gizmo from Gremlins. Just so much stuff. 3-foot tall Godzilla. Who doesn't need that in their toy room? We got Aliens, Halloween, Beetlejuice. Just so much really cool stuff. Guys, I could keep going on, walk through 3 or 4 more times, and still see stuff that I haven't seen in my walkthrough. But this is just to give you an idea of what's out here in Morehead City at Extreme Toy Collectibles. Like I said, it's a small shop, but it is loaded with great stuff. And if you get a chance, if you're in the area, if you want to take a ride, come to Morehead City, Extreme Toy Collectibles. Thanks for checking out the video. We'll catch you next time.